Oh,
Hello, everybody. You can't see me.
hi. Oh wait, you weren't talking to me.
Do, 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 do.
I was talking to everyone.
Ah.
We are playing. Or do you want to do the announcement? It's your jam, after all.
Well, okay. Well, to finish Sarah's sentence, we are playing the games from Appleseed G2. Um. What? Hang on. Where's Lost in the Forest? I'm sure I downloaded it. What? Where did it go?
Would you like me to say a little bit about the jam
Yes.
and its
Yes.
things
Yes.
while
Yes,
while you're
sorry.
looking for stuff.
Yes. Sorry.
So Appleseed was a month-long jam that is specifically tailored towards the often underprivileged, underserved community of Apple gamers. So the jam is in an effort to encourage more people to remember to have games that Apple people, Mac people can play. So that's the spirit of this particular jam. Hence the reason it's called Appleseed. And yeah, so it was a month-long jam. The grand prize is 150 USD.
It's like
and
200 and something Aussie dues.
yeah,
Aussie dues.
it's about 200 odd Aussie dollary dues. And the theme for this jam was Lost in Nature.
in Nature. I thought we were gonna do like the cool thing where we said it together. Guess
Oh,
not.
sorry, we could have 1, 2, 3. Lost in
Lost
Nature.
In Nature, that's close enough.
I don't think this kind of lag it allows for like synchronization of any description.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. On my stream, I'm playing the announcement video that I spent too long making in an afternoon. But
Oh yeah, let me open
no.
that up. You
it's
guys
allegedly
on my
playing at
side.
720p, but I don't believe it. Anyway.
Botanicus, hello! Thank you. Oh, cookie. Oh,
The-
and a watermelon. Thank you very much.
Alrighty. So now Sarah's had her refreshments. How do we want to go about the order of playing these games? Do we want to go by like results, submission order?
I think random.
Yeah, we could just make a wheel.
Random?
Get a wheel. Yes, get a wheel
well-
going. Would you like me to put a wheel up?
Yes, you put a wheel on, Sarah.
I'm gonna.
It's gonna be more. It's gonna be more fun than me just hitting the random button on
Yeah.
itch.io.
And
that's
then we'll
what
click the
currently
random button anyway.
It's gonna be really good.
Really good.
Really good.
Almost
Raffle.
funny.
Really, really, really good.
It was
Really,
almost
really,
funny.
Really good. Oh, here we go. Uno momento, por favor.
Yeah.
Hello, GM637.
How do you spell melee? Random thing while we're starting.
Okay.
MELEE.
Raffle.
MELEK.
MELEE, rather.
I knew I spelt it wrong.
Yep. 'Cause
Okay,
that's
so
that's an important word
The-
for all our games in this submission.
maybe I should have done a names wheel on the
Blah,
browser
that'd be fun.
instead. I just
Alrighty.
realized Wheel of Names. Oh, we like Wheel of Names. Here we go. Our first. What's the first name of the first game?
That I'm looking at Endless Forge.
Endless Forge.
F-
Next one.
FORAGE. Sorry, Endless Forage. I'm
Oh,
dyslexic.
Endless Forage. Sorry. Yep. Ready?
Then Lost in the Forest.
Lost in the Forest. Yep.
And then Apple Snap.
Apple Snap. All right. We got
Magnificent.
green, yellow, red. We're going to spin.
Spin.
Spin the wheel. Spin
And
the
it's
wheel.
Apple Snap is our first off the rank today.
Apple Snap. All right. So let's look at the itch page because I have downloaded it. So we'll see if it runs. I want to point out immediately, just looking at the screenshot they have for the title screen, these guys have done their homework on me.
From
Look
the
at Look at the
screenshots. Yeah. How do you
look at
Yep.
look at the RGB shift on the logo. And the patterns.
very nice, very nice.
And they've remade the Appleseed logo. So
Yeah, love a bit of chromatic aberration in our design choices.
I do.
I
I
would like
do.
to point out, I in particular, understand and appreciate the extra effort that one goes to, even if you already had the asset, that is okay. That you go to the effort of theming your itch page. I really like it when people do that, and you put the nice little tiled effect on the background, you pick some nice colors to go in there, a nice font, and away you go. It's not much. It might not seem like much, rather, but it does make a huge impact when you've got a nicely themed jam page, so or itch page. So that's really nice, and I do appreciate those extra efforts that people go to.
Indeed.
It is a very nice looking itch page. It is a very nice looking itch page, and I'm a bit salty that Sarah got to that before me.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Sorry,
no,
I
it's
was
a-
gonna
it's
let
about
you
the-
say
it's
the
about
things about
theme.
the itch page first, and then I was gonna say my bits if you didn't say them. So I'll let you go first next.
Well, it's all good. But yeah, the theming is great. And yeah, let's see if it actually runs on macOS. And it does.
Woo!
Isn't that the whole point of the thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like some
yeah,
people
but-
didn't have a chance to test it, and we were relying on
Yeah.
faith it was gonna go. I'm gonna run mine in the browser for
Oh,
those who
hang
are on my
I am-
side here,
am
so
I- yeah,
know,
Yeah.
I'll test this side.
Okay, the music, I already love it.
Oh yeah, heck
They've
yes.
They've got a custom cursor.
We're gonna listen to this music for a second while I answer. Jellyman, we Bits didn't tell you where she was going. We're doing the Appleseed streaming at the
Yeah,
moment.
I did just disappear,
Artanicus, sorry, I
didn't
had to close
I?
the wheel because it wasn't working. Yeah.
Wondrous.
I mean, I do like my Irish goodbyes. So
Yeah,
I
you
did
just
it
were
without
just
realizing
up and
this time.
disappeared apparently. I said I was going. I said I was rebooting.
Yeah, but it's not as fun if you just don't just disappear.
Oh, no, hang on. I need to relaunch this. I accidentally started before you guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wait.
I
And it had an opening cutscene and everything.
Whoa!
Alright, you were watching it?
I'm watching it now. Yeah.
It's 2026. AI's taken over everywhere, and nobody knows what an animal looks like anymore. You work for Lost
What?
in Nature, a whistleblower magazine that is committed to bringing reality back into the world. So
Wow!
let's take the best wildlife pictures while they still exist.
That's
Lost
awesome.
in Nature.
I love that little cutscene.
Oh,
I would say
I
my
do too.
I think it's a fantastic cutscene. The only thing and I'm a big UI lass, so I'm gonna make probably most of my comments like that. But I really like that you had a skip button. I really appreciate there was a skip button for people like, yeah, I've seen this, just go. But on the other hand, I feel like if you've got a skip button, maybe allow for like proceed at own pace unless it's timed to music or something like that. I feel like I was still reading and it was proceeding before I was ready to go to the next one. So maybe think about letting the player progress through when you have a next button, if that makes sense. But I do like the skip button, so that was really good. That was all.
I'm just zooming around this tent I think I'm in.
Oop.
Like
Going
you
map
you
around the
move in
room.
this game. Anyway,
I'm looking on the
press space.
computer. Whoa! You emulated a whole Mac.
Whoa.
oh
It's 2050.
Processing.
Wait, that's 850.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Loading
Oh wait.
photos.
Oh my
Pancake,
God,
are you
the-
watching the stream or my stream? Because I can share my Discord stream so you're not behind. If you
Oh
want to see
my
mine.
god, the attention to the
I feel like
attention
it's
to
still some
detail is
lag.
incredible.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
Like,
like
you
lag's no
actually-
fun.
You actually close the windows by clicking the X.
That
You
I
do.
haven't
I like
used-
it.
I
Also
haven't-
minimize.
I haven't.
Oh,
I
it's the
haven't
same.
used the Mac that much. I've used it a tiny bit, but that looks accurate to me.
Ooh.
This is
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
good.
Let's have a
I
look.
recognize
Yeah.
these icons.
Down-
This is
Down to-
absolutely
down to
Outlook.
like the
Yeah,
down to like how it
This look-
smooths the smooth animation thing when you close a window. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. It's just like very. My brain isn't working. If you couldn't tell, I'm tired. Very nice attention to detail.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's a clear shop of a
It l-
capybara, a colourful toucan, rabbits. During its oh, that's a lot of things. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna take pictures of stuff. Whoops.
I mean, we'll probably work it out.
Yeah.
2 animals in 1 frame.
Oh.
That is very. That's a lot. I'm
Ooh.
gonna forget
Oh, I gotta be.
all of this.
Oh my gosh. Huh!
We.
I'm trying to engrave this into my head, and it's not working. I'm gonna take a
Oh.
screenshot of it.
How do you take? How did you take photos? What?
E. Oh yes. More UI.
I missed that.
Oh,
I
okay.
missed that.
Never mind. So you read the sign. I think the first thing you should have is like inside the tent before you go outside the tent, have like a little like here's how to do things. Like WASD is probably self-explanatory, but I would say I just tried E on my own, but not everybody would know to do that.
I just
Where's the
I
control?
got a
Oh,
one.
there we go. You got enter space, pick up the. Okay.
Jellyman, it might be a little crowded if we have any
Oh, here we
more.
go.
Um,
The clear shot.
but
You can take
feel free to
photos.
hang out in the chat. I don't know. Up to Nick, I guess.
No, yeah. Feel free to. Oh no! I scared away the rabbits.
Deliver the photos.
I
Don't
love,
do that.
Inside the
I love
tent.
how they just explode though. That's
Oops.
funny.
I keep pressing.
Wait, I forgot. Hold on. Let me.
Do I need E?
That is not the game. That is my
Oh.
bad memory. E,
So it's
enter, E,
space.
take a picture.
And then space to do the thing. Okay, cool. So E.
I managed to escape. Whoops. Wait, hold on.
I got a picture
Wait,
of a
hold on.
rock.
No. That was nothing. I got a picture of nothing.
Oh, my photos are probably awful. Yeah, this is correct.
Is there a way? Why
I
does
think
the
I've managed
fruit
to take the
exist?
photo yet.
Whoop!
Need-
took one.
I need-
Oh, he disappeared. The
They
toucan
blow
just
up.
disappeared.
The toucan just did that to me. They blow up when they disappear.
Oh, I'm sure he's just flying away. It's fine. It's fine. I like that the
Hi.
trees turn transparent. Hey Jelly. Trees turn transparent when you walk behind them. Very nice touch. Nice
Mm.
extra technicality there.
All my animals have disappeared, and I've only got a photo of like a
Hmm.
dumb rabbit.
Poor rabbit. The rabbit he doesn't deserve that, man.
Oops. Let me try this again.
Oh.
Oh, I'm out of. I took so many photos of junk.
I keep pressing escape. Whoops.
Me
let's,
too.
Let's see. Maybe.
If you're playing in the browser,
Right.
that is a browser-specific issue. Just don't press escape. I know it's hard to remember to do that.
All right. Let's see.
All right,
I'm going
Maybe-
let's
right.
get rid of this one.
Maybe I have to go back into my tent and reset. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah.
Catch a rabbit
Ooh,
snacking
listen to that.
2 animals in 1. Oh my
I
gosh.
really like the crunching noise for deleting a photo.
Where do
I
you
remi-
find the photos? I'm looking. I'm trying to look at them.
Oh.
Do you just? Is that on the computer?
On the computer, yeah. Oops, and I hit escape again. Even though that's exactly what I wasn't supposed to
Okay.
do.
So you just go to the tent to reset it.
Won't be local.
I think I need to face here.
Reminds me of Crystal Caves. The sound effect in particular. I don't know why. Ooh, I think did I get the photo? Yeah, got the rabbit photo. Nice.
I don't know how
Got
bad
it.
my photo was. I kind of messed.
I got
messed up
nothing.
the look.
My rabbit's just. I'm not good at this game.
You just gotta have. Ooh,
I am.
Looks like a rabbit.
you just gotta get good. You see.
Get good. Yeah,
Hmm.
with the hard.
Oh, I was too low. No, I was too low for the toucan.
Ah.
I'm actually so annoyed.
Oh!
I press E.
Capybara disappeared! Okay, if they see you...
I keep pressing. I keep
Yeah.
pressing E, not space.
I'm sorry I have to barge in, but how are you getting pissed off over a point-and-click adventure?
Because I'm not good at it.
It's
that's
not
why.
really... I would argue this is a RPG...
Pokemon-esque? Yeah, RPG, Pokemon, like,
Yeah.
style?
Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah,
shoot them
Pokemon
all.
Snap.
I mean, take photos, not actually shoot them.
Yeah.
Oh, and is that replicable?
So
Did I find a bug?
has everybody gotten good photos of anything beyond?
I think Sarah does.
I think
She
I got
has
a
about,
couple.
like,
I'm about to
8.
check. I'm about to check them out now.
No,
Let's
you
see.
can,
I
you can
had-
see
I had-
the... You can...
Is a
Ooh.
rabbit. I am not good at
I
this
got-
game at all.
I got everything except one, but I wanted to reset here. I can get it all in one shot.
Wow.
Yeah, Sarah, you can actually see how much you have with the little red dot up above the camera icon. So you know how much you have.
On the Yeah, that's how many photos I've taken. But I've got one good one. Did I? I deleted the shot of Capybara.
I need a shot of my base camp. So I'm just gonna do that.
Alright, I need... What? The Capybara shot doesn't count? Hmm,
Sorry, don't come back.
fair. Alright, let's go
Alright,
get some more
one on my base
photos.
camp. Yeah, we go.
Toucan,
That
wait, I
toucan
need to
makes me
take you.
think of
Take you.
that toucan sound makes me think of a PG cry
Toucan.
Pokemon. I don't know if it
Yeah,
actually
Powell.
is, but
Alrighty, food
if
source.
it is, very nice.
Alrighty, can I view the? So you view the photos by going into the computer, right?
Got him! I got the toucan.
Clear shot of
You can't just be too
Capybara. Okay,
close, I think is the thing.
Yeah.
They're not very good photos, but they're photos.
How do I get two animals in one frame? I thought I missed
The
it.
rabbits have that opportunity. You just have to be really careful.
Ah, I see.
Oh, he saw me!
Cycle.
Oh, whoopsies.
Man, this is hard.
I played the game right now. I'm playing the game right now.
Oh,
and
okay. I think
I
I
see. I personally have to say it's not that hard.
No.
Well, I
no,
mean,
I don't
you
know.
have to go back to the tent to reset the animals, so... Okay, I've got 3 photos so far.
I can
of
get
what
that in
we
one
need.
less. I found a lineup.
It's not hard,
think-
but I am just bad at video games.
And
Okay.
wait,
What do
but
we
don't
get for
you make
completing
video
it?
games?
You can be bad at
Let me
video
think for a
games.
second. I'm just bad at Vimeo games. Like, I'm not saying
Vimeo.
it's too hard. I'm just not having a great time because I'm not good at it.
Oh, you have the star ratings for the photos once you finish it. Cool. Okay. Reason to go back.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Yes! I have tried 3 times to get that toucan.
Well, I was gonna make a joke about I too can do that easy. This is a pretty dumb joke.
It was
Yeah,
almost
well, I'm
Saria
not-
levels of humor.
Oh, come on.
Now that's an insult.
What photos do I need?
I will say the
And there's
premise of the game.
Rabbits.
The premise of the game is very cute.
Come on.
I got a clear shot of a capybara and a capybara while it's eating. Alrighty. I need a photo of a rabbit snacking. What's a grumpy animal?
When the capybaras look at you, they get upset.
Which in real life you don't see that a lot.
Do you see capybaras just around?
Yeah, I went to the hot springs and seen
I
them.
just missed it. Oh, I'm salty about that.
Wow, I didn't know you were a salty capybara.
I'm salty. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't want to.
Oh, I hope. Did I get it?
Did I just?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need a photo of that.
I can't believe you got that, Sarah. That's so like pixel away.
Alright, so if we do
I like how you can get multiple at once.
Now, I'm checking all streams.
what?
Sarah, I think you're the only one that's nearly done. Nick,
I already finished it.
Food source.
For the second run.
When they say food source, do they mean of the trees?
I think it's just talking about the actual source where the food goes.
Yes.
We're-
yes.
What is the toucan and the count is 2? Oh,
Because there's 2.
I'm so close to a perfect game.
Did I get it? Yes. Now it's just the 2 animals in the frame that I need to get, and that's the rabbits.
I'm right there. It's almost perfect. Almost have to run.
Are you guys speedrunning this now?
Oops.
I already finished it. I just want to get a good
So-
run. and Good.
To clarify, you have to have all of your photos to submit in the camera roll at the same time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Nick, I
Having-
saw that on stream. That's pretty sad.
Okay,
What?
where's...
That I missed it?
Yeah, you missed. I thought the rabbit ears would count.
They didn't. They didn't.
No. No,
Oh, I'm so salty about that. But that's
to
alright.
to be honest, I could agree with you on that.
Like, I'm not good at this game, but I'm actually starting to get the hang of it.
Alright. I think a couple of things. Nick, do you have gameplay things and things to say? Or I've got a couple of things to mention as post-jam polish potential things, but if you want to go first.
Nick,
Sorry, I was just crashing out for a second because the bunnies
Nick,
just disappeared
yeah,
right before I caught them.
yeah, Nick, that was so slow of you.
Okay. I'm really enjoying it. I'm just not
know.
good at this. I'm just not good at this game.
It's a
But
very
I love
yes,
this.
it's a very cute game.
Yeah. It's very polished. It is extremely polished.
It looks polished. It works well. The mechanics is very simple, yet some people
Simple yet effective.
have some issues.
I wonder
Are
who.
you I wonder who's having issues. I could not imagine who is possibly having issues playing this game.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on now. We're not putting implications here. Relax.
The
No
rabbit.
implications has been implied yet.
Yet, you said.
Some people might have problems playing this game because they're just a bit slow. Oh, I love the polish of the exclamation mark. Look at the squash and stretch.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Like- it's a consistent color palette.
and
The camera
it acts
icon
very
is
cartoonish too, so it like fits the
Yeah.
theme a bit.
yeah. Like these trees look great.
The shadings are well done as well. I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, art assets are really, really nicely done.
And the music was the music made by somebody on the dev team? Did it say on the edge
let's
page?
have a
I
look.
can't remember. Because I mean, you guys have actually played the game. I'm still struggling with this.
On the first try.
Well, I haven't finished all
Yeah.
of it, but I did a turn in.
You-
I will say, so a couple of things. I've played a couple of photo games in my time. So
All right, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. I've given up on that
your
rabbit.
stream's very delayed. Yeah, I
Oh,
can
sorry.
see why.
Yeah. So
That's,
from my point of view, everything as above, excellent, awesome, beautiful, beautiful everything's. If the devs wanted to do a little bit of post-jam work just to like really tighten up the experience, I think that the photo turn-in section, of course, this is massively amazing for a month-long jam, but like, just a couple of things I think could tighten the experience up a little bit more is the submission. There's a little bit of expectation when it comes to like take a photo and then you turn a photo in, but it seems to be here that like you have to take all your photos, delete all the bad ones, but you can't, like, as far as I can tell, you can't save a photo or earmark it so you don't accidentally delete it, because if you click on, say, a photo, I'm just demonstrating here, if I click on that, it gets processed and it disappears, and I believe that removes it from your completed photos as well, so it doesn't count as a completed photo from what I can tell. So, and if you hit send, it finishes the game and doesn't actually indicate to the player that that's what happens. So a little bit of UI kind of stuff I would add in to the computer things is, it's good, everything is great, but I would add in the ability to lock a photo to say, yep, lock this one in for, you know, clearing this objective, or maybe it auto locks, or
Just
you can submit it.
warning, or like a menu saying, "Are you sure? Yes or no?"
yes,
Yeah,
I
because
was
just
about to-
clicking on
I-
it just
I was about to
deletes
say
it
that.
straight away. And I accidentally deleted
Yeah.
a couple of photos. I
There-
was like, oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
there's no warning.
Yeah.
I think what I would like to, again for polish, I would like to see is being able to see what the photos are before I submit them.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
have to keep restarting and like I miss one.
Yeah, if you miss
restart.
one, or if it's like, yeah, I would love to. Like, obviously that would be like
Well,
way
you can
way
go-
bigger
the
scope,
gallery,
but
you go,
yeah.
you go to the gallery to view that. Like you can view them before you submit them. That's how you delete them, right? Or am I missing something?
You can't, when you click on them, they just insta delete.
Yeah, they instantly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
Yeah, so there's no way
yeah,
to
but
like.
you can still view them.
Yeah, but
not
like,
view them, I
you
just wanna
can't.
see
Not necessarily.
what they,
You
I
can't
just want to
zoom
see what
in.
the game. I just want to see what the game's rating it for me. Is all.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes, I follow now. Yeah. Okay. I get what you mean now. Yeah, I think that'd be good too. And I wish there was a way of like viewing it without having to go back to the computer. Like I'd like to just be able to see the images, like in the world.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you were getting at, Bitsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
even
you were
if
getting at.
even if
Sorry,
I
I
have to
was
go
just
back to the
confused.
even if I have to go back to the computer, I just want to be able to see the ratings.
Yeah, to see the ratings. I think it's fair and reasonable to expect the player to have to fetch quests and go back and forth a little bit, because that's a standard in a thing. But yeah, I definitely think like the ability, one, don't just insta delete the photos when you click on them. Two, yeah, being able to lock a photo in and go, yep, this is my best version of this, or take a photo and attach it to in some way have it attached to the objective. Or if one photo can clear two objectives, you know, have that be able to be done. But if that's not a thing, then that's not a thing. But like, the ability to have the photos in a gallery that you can click through and scroll through, but not accidentally delete them, because that trying to get through and go, is that the right one? Have I done one of this? What's that one of? Have I got a duplicate? And then you delete one because you've only got so many photos. Like, there's a whole slew of like, you know, that limited camera roll kind of thing. So the whole idea itself is absolutely fantastic. I can't believe we made a photo game in this amount of time. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. But like some
Yeah.
post jam stuff to make that
Yeah,
user
finally.
game loop just to be a little bit tighter and a little bit more fluid, and so that if the user has to do, like, for a cozy game, this is definitely classed as a cozy game, like a cozy game like this, you don't want the player to learn, you don't want to punish the player too much while they're trying to learn things. If it's like, oh, I took a great photo of a rabbit, and the first time when I clicked on it thinking it would, people think they click on a thumbnail to make it bigger to have a look at it, and they've just deleted it, that's really punishing for no reason. You can be punishing, but not like for no reason, if that kind of makes sense. So that's like
Yeah.
the idea
think-
behind that kind of thing, yeah.
Now that I finally got my perfect run, that sounded like a flex. It really wasn't. I had to for
Yeah.
myself.
I mean, it's given the
It is a
scope,
flex.
given the
It's a
scope of
bit, but not
the
intentionally.
game and the map, it's not
I
too
like-
hard to get a perfect run.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if this game was any bigger, you would definitely need those sorts of mechanics that we talked about in order for that to
Yeah.
not be tedious and frustrating for the player. I think like just a little bit
Yeah,
extra polish on that end, and it's like, man, you could just add more map
Look-
and then just have this as a game.
look,
You could just do,
realistically,
yeah.
realistically though, as it stands, like there was a very clear vision with the game as well,
Mm.
and it was executed on like flawlessly in that regard, because it was
Yeah.
like
I
all
like
the
the,
flaws and problems we are mentioning are less of a problem when you consider the size of the map and you consider the
I
scope
also-
of the actual project.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
the game,
think
it's, the
And
game
I
itself,
definitely
like, it
wouldn't call
doesn't-
them flaws or problems. This, as I,
would
mentioned
also,
before,
I would say
yeah.
they're more nitpicks. Like the game
Yeah.
works well, especially.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
time,
yeah.
and It's very
This
polished.
is-
It's just this would be nice to have.
Constructivism. I call them constructivisms. When I do my feedback
like-
streams, I just call them constructivisms. They're not problems, they're not
Oh.
flaws, they're just like, hey, here's some stuff that could be improved to make it even better. You know.
I like how you kind of have to be facing in the opposite. Like if the rabbit, you need to be facing like facing. If rabbits, what am I trying to say? Facing like if you take a photo of a rabbit, for example, you need to be facing the
In
rabbit,
front of them.
so it's
Yeah.
looking at you. Yeah, in front of him. That took me a while to figure out, and then I like the lineup with the two rabbits as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah. Like that little mini game.
Yeah, it's like-
I
It was
didn't.
great.
Nick did not have a
After I
good
got
time.
the ears and it didn't count, I was so salty about that.
Oh, come on. Look, if you took a real life photo like that, it's like, hey, I took a photo of a rabbit. And I'm like, what is this?
Did you?
What
Peter, what is
rabbit?
this?
Also, I've got a little insider information, everybody.
Mm.
So the devs, when they were working out on this, actually reached out to me while they were working on the intro. So the original intro was for the images saying all animals are AI, no one knows what's real anymore. They were using AI images that were from Google Images.
Oh,
And they didn't generate them, and given the context of the game and given why it was there, like it wasn't slop and it made sense. And I would have
think
been
that's
happy to
fine.
allow that. But I said, I realistically I would prefer if you like did your own artist interpretation of what AI images are.
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of just using AI images. Like, I know it's not slop, and if the AI rule was just to protect my gem from slop, like I would be happy to stand for that. And given the time frame, I was going to be happy to let that slide. But I want to point out that they actively went back and created the assets for the AI images. They went back for that, and yeah, it's within the context, absolutely.
Mhm.
It my biggest hang up is the fact that I don't think AI generated images should like exist in any capacity realistically.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the actual like work that was done, like it would have been fine if they'd left it in. But I just want to point out the fact that they didn't. They went back and made it themselves.
Yeah, that's
And They
good.
didn't have to, but they put in a little bit of extra effort reaching out, and I'm very, very personally impressed with that. Just to pull back the curtains a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And just the game as a whole, like this is a very ambitious concept. As a technical point on this, I'm sure this would have been a lot of like
Yeah.
programming and all of that sort of thing to get all of these functions to work, because I've not that I've programmed something like this myself, but I've known people who've done something similar to this, and it's not easy. It's not an easy
No.
thing to do. Like a photo game, like something like this, and the fact that it's a complete and whole experience is like icing on the cake.
Yeah.
This is just fantastic. Yeah, I really like
It's
this.
very well programmed too. I didn't run into any bugs or technical problems playing. this
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
What
it
if I
plays
keyed
cleanly.
into it?
Read announcements.
Perfect.
Where?
Is there any more? Anyone else
Look
having
through
any
the
more
Discord, you'll
thoughts
see.
on Apple Snap, or are we happy to move to the next game?
I think it's. I just want to second what everyone said, but like
It's the first of the month.
as I was waiting, I do find it. I really like the gameplay. Like it's very addicting to just go back and do again.
Yeah. If you didn't get it like all of them the first time, you can do it again and again and that sort of thing. So yeah.
And I mean, I
That's
already
really
got them,
good.
and then I was like, I'll do another run, and then now. keep refreshing the page.
So I'm just hiding my screen while I delete a spam message. Sorry, guys.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
no worries.
sorry. Personally, though, it is like it's an early game, of course, so I can't really say much, other than it's well made, it's polished well, it's all right. Now, again, not much of a game developer, but I can say by a tester, like it's very short. That's a thing.
Yes. So
That's
that's-
normal in Game Jam.
that's very, very.
Yeah.
In fact, you don't want a game experience that goes much longer than this. This, in terms of
No.
the length of the game in a game jam, this was perfect length. We could play it for like,
Yeah.
we could play it for 5 minutes and just get the gist of it. You could play it for half an hour. Well, not half an hour, like 10 minutes if you're bitsy. But you could play it for like 20 minutes, and really
I-
sink into it and get all the
You're
pictures
not wrong, but I do
perfect.
feel called out.
How do I bloody fuck? I've forgotten how to delete a message. How do I delete? a
You
message?
click on their name and you just click ban. If it's a spam message, you just ban the whole person. Throw the whole person out. That's
we
what
go.
I do. It's just easy. It means
Yep.
they can't come back and spam again.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah.
So
Sorry.
I just pushed
Sorry.
back on that a little bit to say like this length of game is exactly how like you look. There are jam games
Absolutely.
that people have a programmable, repeatable incrementals that can go on for like hours if you want to, but like that's
Yeah.
the nature of incrementals. If you've got a level based or board based game, boards as in screens, if you've got a where you have to level design anything where you need a level design and things like that, you don't want to bite off more than you can chew. In terms
That's
of the
fair.
experience that you're programming, it is meant to be. So jams are a vertical. This is just not just for you, Jelly. I'm saying this for the benefit of everyone else who's watching as well. Jams
Yeah.
are generally supposed to be a vertical slice or MVP, minimum viable product. So you want to see you've got your photo. So example for Apple Snap, you've got a photo system demonstrated, you've got a computer system demonstrated, you've got a map system demonstrated, and you've got feeding mechanics demonstrated. So you've got the mechanics, the art style, the concept, and the gameplay loop all demonstrated within a very small self-contained bubble or vertical slice, which is like a slice of cake where you can see all the layers but you haven't made the whole cake. So you could bake a whole
Think of
cake
a
from
very
this
thin
essentially.
Slice of cake.
Yeah.
Think of a very thin slice of cake. Like they're supposed to be short.
Yep.
Like the length is not an issue. Like remember, they made this game in a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
a day. A month and a day. I want to.
yeah, I just want to point that out for anyone else who was thinking, oh no, I didn't put much content in my game. Like, yeah, no, don't worry about that because most jams, like if you're making a game and it's only like the experience is like start to finish, like 5-10 minutes,
All right.
that's okay. That
I
is
am slightly
fine. That's what
salty
it's meant to
okay,
be.
So
Slightly
by
salty by this toucan picture. It's doing my head in.
Yeah, unless you
okay,
make your
so
game really
by
hard.
yeah. So for me, as an outsider perspective,
Yeah.
what you should do for giving people who are outside of this game idea of all, just give them mechanics, a simple story of how it starts, and the simplicity of the main goal.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Apple Snap did that perfectly.
Yeah.
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 Which now hearing all of you guys, reflecting your guys' comments back to me now, from an outsider, now I can see the compliments.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
'Cause
that's okay,
'Cause again,
Jelly.
like,
I know
I
you
mainly-
haven't
again, I mainly do
participated in
it-
jams or
It's-
done
it's
game
not
jam
your-
playing and stuff like that
it's not your
before,
fault,
so I
it's-
can totally understand. Bitsy, I think you were a little
didn't
bit
know
like,
you
oh,
did
this is
Apple.
kind of different. Like,
I
be-
was, yeah, I said pretty much exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's not
I was
unusual
confused.
to
I was
have
like,
that
this
kind of
feels like
initial
there's not a lot of
reaction.
game. But
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't
least
know
I
you
know.
could eat the apple by pressing E while holding it.
keep doing that
Oh,
by accident.
yum!
See?
Oh, that's fun. I love that. Apple.
Well,
I like
there's
that.
well,
I
hey,
like
guess what? There's more content. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
You got your wish. You were just missing an apple. Eating an
Yeah.
apple. That's it.
I can throw a rock at him.
Keeps the dog.
I just realized I can pick up
What?
the rock. Do you guys know you can pick up the
Oh.
rocks?
Oh my god, how
No.
many more content you can find in this, see? It adds more.
It does. It really does.
You can
Um,
eat the
I think I
apple.
You
figured
can
it out.
try.
I think I
You
figured
can
it out.
try to eat the
Amazing.
rock, but you can't eat the rock. He frowns.
Oh, wait, Sarah,
Oh.
I'm checking your stream. It actually blocks the bunny's path.
I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
I think it's the toucan, like hitbox is, or I don't know if it's just me,
I
but the
threw the
toucan
apple in the
hitbox
water.
feels weird. That's why it's doing my head in.
So the
Could be.
devs are in my stream and they're telling me they made it in 2 weeks. By the way, guys.
2
Oh,
weeks.
that's even better.
Ah,
2
that's
weeks.
even
That's
more
ridiculous.
This wasn't.
Guys,
This
I
is
was
not a
impressed that it
you
was a
guys-
month.
Are you guys not share
Same.
chatting?
It
No, it
doesn't work.
wasn't working
It
for
didn't
me.
work. We couldn't get Nick's to work.
Imagine.
so,
Actually, I
Um,
should just have Nick's stream up on the side. That might help.
That's what I did.
But,
I
yeah,
put you
I've got-
guys connected.
Got too many windows open.
I ate
Devs
all
in
the
chat.
apples.
This is
All of them.
amazing. I love this. I don't know how long they've been in chat for, but like,
They've been in chat since for a while, like since I started playing.
oh, okay, okay.
Um,
So you heard everything we
think.
said.
So,
then.
so since you
Excellent.
haven't beaten it,
I still
Yeah.
look. I would beat it. It's just I would be better at the game if I wasn't streaming. This is always the case. You use 10% of your brain while you're streaming. Did you know this?
you could just lock it in.
You
That's
don't
also
have
an
more
option.
Than, you have more than 10%? Wow.
I
Wow,
know,
they-
Beast. I actually use more than 10%. I know that's an unfamiliar concept to you.
Well-
I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna BRB, guys. While you work out what the next game is, I just
Sure.
need to
Yeah.
refill my coffee addiction.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, it won't be too long.
See you soon.
You should do gamer subs like Bitsy instead of coffee.
I don't drink Gamer Subs. I can't afford it.
Right.
Also, I do
No, they
drink
have
coffee
Black
more
Friday sale.
often.
Bitsy.
You
They
guys,
haven't
you
even-
guys need to
even-
get on tea.
Even when
Tea is great.
Even I have tea, coffee, and even when I can't afford Gamer Subs, I don't have it all the time. I have coffee mainly.
Tea's great. You can get like, you know, a whole box of tea bags for a
No.
few dollars. It's so good. Even the fancy
I think I
teas,
messed it up.
like 50 cents
Nah,
a
you just
bag.
steal tea from Qantas every time you go.
What?
I don't go to Qantas frequently. I hate this
Going to the
toucan
airport is
pizza
a
so
long
much.
way to go for a cup of tea. Unless it's really good tea. I don't know. I don't know about this.
Yeah, it's luxury.
Uh,
The tea bags are worth like $10 each.
I
Like,
doubt
because, like,
this.
Whoa.
I
Qantas-
seriously
'cause it's
doubt
Qantas
they're
Lounge.
worth $10.
Well, I have a gold card to Qantas Premium Club.
Cool.
Good for you.
So yeah, it's expensive shit.
Our music was royalty-free music. we
Tea
got
doesn't
from
have to
internet.
be extremely expensive to be good. There are good quality tea that's not gonna cost you an arm, a leg, and half of your head.
I mean,
Why do you
yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
even T2
why do you
teas are
Think
like
the
not
joke
that
England
much.
tea is Yorkshire. I
T2 is
was
pretty
gonna
good.
say,
Yeah.
why do you think the joke is like Yorkshire tea for British people? Because
But also, I just
it's
buy like a
cheap.
box of 200 to 300
civilian
pieces
grade
of,
tea.
English breakfast black tea.
Oh,
200 to
English
300
breakfast is
tea
nice.
bags.
Melbourne breakfast is
Tea.
actually superior. Melbourne breakfast is pretty good.
It's
I'm losing my mind.
Wolf Studio.
It
Oh,
is
sorry, I'm
kind
just
of the
scrolling
pancake
back through the chat
breakfast.
now. I'm reading some of the chats in Nick's stream. You're the artist.
wow.
Well done on the art. This was so amazing. Shall we spin or shall we wait for Nick to get back to spin?
probably wait for Nick
Let's
because
wait.
Sure.
even though he
I still
did
have Da
say,
Vinci up.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can.
Even-
yeah. might as
even
well.
though he did say you can decide on the game when he's still gone, but it would be more respectful if you guys were there.
I think
If you
so.
would
I
be here
think
with
so.
us all.
Yeah. Oh, the stuff I said at the start. I don't know if you guys were here.
Not in the center.
So I'll just say it again. I just would love to see a little bit of rework on the computer system so that I'm not accidentally deleting things because I'm a dummy.
Yeah, like an
Uh,
undo delete or whatever.
yeah, or
like you
like
pick up
lock
from the
in
trash.
or apply
Yeah.
this photo to that thing. And I am sure the fact even now that you said you did it in 2 weeks, like even now, I'm like so amazed that you got all of that done in that amount of time. So that obviously Oh, that'd be nice, but we didn't have time for it. I know that's always perpetually the case, but if you want to do some post-jam work, I think that's where you should probably put some focus, is just some of the UI elements and stuff. The actual gameplay loop is super fun. And just like more maps and levels and all that cool stuff. So, but yeah, if you're doing post-jam work, that's where I'd sort of start, I think. Yeah. Like, you could actually
Okay,
make
yeah.
this like a Steam release or a paid itch release if you did like just tiny touches, some more maps, expand on the thing. Like, it's legit. It's a solid. You've got a really solid
Well,
foundation
again,
here.
if you're gonna make it official, at least try to reach like 30 minutes of gameplay. That's enough for
Yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
early develop. Like this game I played long ago. And they're fabulous people. They're mainly only known for horror games. Long ago it was called The Bunny Graveyard, which is a pixel cute game where you play as a player and you log into this very old computer, and then the computer is a portal and pulls you in, and now you have
Ooh.
to survive the horrors. But the thing is, there's cute arts, so you're basically working as a farmer with this bunny farmer, but
Mhm.
then you slowly realize it's a horror game because that's what it's advertised.
Ah.
But I like the stories, and they just released a demo of their new game, so
Yeah, nice.
Mm.
I just read it. It's a FNAF inspired horror platformer.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, they're also a very small developed team, but they are growing a lot. They're big.
Nice. Yeah, so so expansion. That was the point of that. So the expansion on the game, it's pretty easy. Well, I say pretty easy. Like, it takes time, but like the concepts of the foundation is there in order to more easily, I won't say easy because nothing's easy. Like, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into art and level design. I understand this, but it is easier.
Well, let's correct that.
Mm-hmm.
It takes blood, sweat, and tears in art. Period. That's it. Like, art itself.
Yes, that's what I was
is a
saying.
progress.
So no, absolutely. So I'm saying it's like understanding that easy is relative, but it's easier to build out art and level design when you've got a good solid foundation for the game. Because honestly, that is quite like, it's not an easy thing to do when you're talking about game design as a holistic idea. Like, all parts of design come into game developments and design and that sort of thing, but it's a really difficult thing to, like, more difficult than people realize unless you're just cloning another game. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna do this but like slightly differently, like reskins and things like that. Like, putting those aside, it is difficult to
know
come
that
up with a
example.
cool concept that works, that isn't cookie cutter of someone else, but also isn't so far off the beaten path that people have no idea what it is you're trying to do. There's a fine line of balancing familiar, fun, and novel when you're doing game
Yeah.
design.
Like-
And if you can hit,
like Metromania games.
yeah,
They're
so you
all-
can have
they all
genres
the
of
same
games,
mechanics,
but
but
if you
yet
have a
you have to
twist,
make it
or if you have,
separate.
yeah, exactly. If you have a twist, or if you have, something that's unique, why would somebody play your game over another game that's like it? This is talking about like commercial releases. Obviously, for a game
Or-
jam game, it's
Or
neither here nor there.
trying to play your game and trying to find a similar vibe, but not too similar to the point that it's a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it needs to be familiar so that you're not breaking all conventions. So you have the conventions. So let's say, for example, you're doing a platformer. Platform is a really popular
Yes.
genre. Your conventions are that maybe spaces jump, or maybe controllers jump, or maybe shift is run, maybe E is use, maybe like WASD is move around.
Or-
Those are conventions and things that people will immediately expect even without being told what they are. But if you break too far from convention, people are completely lost and don't know what's going on. But you don't want something that's identical to every other game. But there are some conventions you can keep and some things that you can be like, okay, instead of like falling into I can't think of something. Obviously, it's hard to be novel, so I can't come up with an example on the fly. But like, you
Yeah.
have a cool twist to
What do
your
you mean?
Jeff the
platformer.
skeleton.
Yeah. Hey,
Or
Nick's
keep
back.
that
We can
camera
stop gasbagging now. But I think it's
Sorry, everybody.
no. That's
No, don't. Why are you being sorry? That is not an excuse. Refrain. That's sorry, and say
Refrain
thank
from
you all
being-
for waiting.
yeah, exactly.
going
Say
on?
thank you instead of
Thank
sorry.
you,
Oh, I got told that at work, and I'm like, just let me say sorry.
One,
No.
What's going on?
One more point on Apple Snap before we move to the next one.
Yep.
I just want to highlight that this game really feels like it was made specifically for Appleseed. It feels like the devs really did their homework and nailed down.
A lot of
like,
good effort.
really-
Hey,
of the,
I have
you
a
know, the
very stupid
style.
question right now.
What?
Can't be that
What's the-
stupid.
What's the theme of the jam?
Lost in nature.
Lost
So
in
you weren't
nature.
here at the start
Okay.
of it, so you didn't hear
Yeah, I
it.
wasn't.
Yeah,
I-
that's fair.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, what game's next?
Oh, so we were gonna
we
wait.
waited.
Now.
We decided to be respectful and waited for you, Nick, so
Oh,
you can
thank
join us to do the wheel spinning. The
Wheel
wheel of
spinning.
fortune.
Oh, so my
Gambling!
it's, so my ads just started, and there's 2 minutes left on them. So give me
So
like
we,
2 minutes, and I'll spin the wheel
so
just
we
in
have
case
to wait
anyone's in
again?
my stream.
Of
Can't believe it.
course,
go gambling!
of course, we can wait for your audience to enjoy the
To
ads,
come
and
back.
then
We
we
will
all
wait
can
for everybody to
join.
come back. We've only got 2.
We're-
We've only got 2 minutes.
Seem to have gotten ads.
But
You
I'm
don't
gonna
have ads.
Have you heard of
die.
this mobile game called Raid Shadow Legends?
Shut the
Oh wait, no.
I don't know what ads are running on at the moment. It's probably like anti-gambling or
No,
whatever.
no,
That's
no,
usually
I
the
have
ads I
no
get.
ads.
I
Hey?
get
And
the
I have
gambling
an ad
ad.
blocker turned off, and I haven't received any ads.
You've got what
I
turned
get
off?
gambling ads.
The
Ad
blocker
blockers.
turned off. So
Oh,
I
ad
still don't have
blockers.
ads.
Yeah, that's legit. I mean,
still haven't
don't
got
give
any
more
ads.
money to Bezos if you can help it.
No, but I still don't have ads on your stream, so
Okay.
some shit's going down.
As long as I get
There-
your 3 cents, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Don't get 3 cents. I think it's like half of a 1/10% per ad run or something. It's something stupidly low. It's like almost
Where,
nothing.
My
where
older
are you
brother
looking at?
figured out, my older
Nick?
brother figured out he can run
This is my
20 when
jam
he
page.
did stream, and he can run
Oh.
27
I made
minutes
this jam page.
of ads for every 3
Oh, shit.
hours he
All right.
streamed. And he'd make 20, and he'd make like 50-30 cents a stream.
Yeah, it's
if he had
really it's
27 minutes of ads.
which is probably the maximum you could do, I think, by what's that calculate out to
he
be?
ran them. It was in one block as well.
So if it's normally mine's normally 3 minutes per 1 hour, which is like the minimum to get rid of pre-rolls, but I know you can make it higher than that. So if it's 27, so 3 times 3 is 9 times 3. So he'd be running 9 minutes for every hour. So that's probably 3 minutes every 20 minutes.
Ow.
Yeah, 3 minutes every
That's a
20
decent amount.
minutes.
No, I didn't say out because of the conclusion of your math. It's just math on its own. It's hurting my head.
Oh, it's just numbers.
Yeah.
They're not scary.
They are,
They're not
Hey,
scary.
shit, it's a
Hey,
2. It's a
uh,
2. Ah.
bro.
Ads
I-
are just
bro,
about done.
I'm not even
At
lying,
least it's not a 3. At least it's not a 3, you know? 3's so much scarier.
bro. I'm not even lying. I saw
love the
7,
number
8,
3
9. His numbers are scary.
Oh, 3 is
Numbers-
friendly.
It goes up
3
that
is
high?
nice. I like 3. I like 12 the best, but 3 is really cool. 3 is cool. 3 can stay.
29 is
enough,
my
then.
favorite
I
number.
don't like
Why is
7 I don't
29
like
your
7,
favorite
though.
number?
I don't like 7
Just quickly, Sarah.
Hold on, don't worry
You
about
s- again, Sarah. Just quickly. You did say you were looking for a writer, right?
Sarah's ads.
Potentially, yeah. Oh,
And
Atanicus,
you
sorry,
s-
I did
and
hydrate.
I told you, yeah, and I told you that I was a writer, and I didn't bother sharing that when I first arrived because I thought nobody would care. But now that I got comfortable sharing my hobbies and all as a writer a bit,
As you do.
and now you're like, wait, we've been looking for a writer, right?
Yeah. I've already said we need to do a visual novel together. Like, we need to do... And you'll be on story,
Like the
so
last
we'll need
one-
to do that.
The thing is, the last
Yeah.
one would have gone fine if we had a writer because the story was the struggle, if we're being honest.
Well, yes,
Then
and
please-
we also didn't know the subject material except for you, Bitsy. We were relying on you to
That's
tell us how to write any of the
Good.
characters. We didn't know.
Oh, that is such a headache.
What?
Like
It
hearing you
was-
guys struggle over something so similar, so simple for me
Oh.
in my subject of talents with writing. It's like you guys
mean,
are giving me a headache
I
hearing
can-
this problems, which is not
Look,
like an
we came-
issue.
It's for me. It's
Oh,
not
sorry,
about
break up,
sentence
okay.
structure and grammar. I'm actually pretty decent at sentence structure and grammar.
No,
and,
it's
professional
about
writing
building
and
a
things like that.
character, building a world and building everything.
well,
right?
it wasn't the character building so
wasn't-
much as we had to use existing characters from the VTuber verse that I had no idea their personalities and what they were. Like they were
I did
pre-existing
drag everyone
characters we
into
had
that,
to
be
use.
fair.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah.
that
Are we gonna be?
Are we gonna do spinning the wheel?
Yes, I was
Where's
gonna.
that
I was
from?
actually
yes,
attempting to
yes.
spin the wheel.
Well,
Are we good?
I'm just asking,
Yeah.
Sarah, if you still want me to be your writer or whatever.
I mean, yeah. Like next time a game jam comes up and whoever's available, it just all depends if other people are available and the times line up. So I'll keep an eye out
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
jam we
okay.
can join. If that answers
Yeah,
your question.
yeah.
The answer is yes. I don't know when though.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. As
All
long
right.
as everyone's free time. All right. Wheel.
Yeah. All right, spinning the wheel. Da 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 da. It is landed on Endless Forage.
Yeah.
Endless Forage.
Endless
Woo!
Forage is the
Alrighty.
next one.
This one was made in 2 days, mind you.
Okay, that's very short.
This one was very short. It was a
That
month
is-
long jam, mind
I,
you.
I just want to say that's ambitious. That's really
Yeah.
ambitious
I'm
to
just
join a
gonna-
that is-
month-long jam.
I'm just gonna
with
post
2 days to
my,
go.
announcement.
Like Shane and I have joined a week-long for 4 days. So we did a week-long in 4 days, which is like I think it was an 8-day, and we did it in 4. So we've done that before, but we've done 3-day jams before. And also a 2-day jam. So, like, we were used to doing jams in a short amount of time, but, like, man, it's ambitious is what it is. Anyways, it's
Yeah, yeah.
hard. It's hard, guys.
Had everybody telling them that we're playing Endless Forage now?
Yes.
Or yeah, at everybody? Cool.
I'll wait for Nick to comment on game. Because otherwise I steal thunder. I don't want to be stealing thunder. I comment on the
Nick.
background and it's like, I don't want to say that.
Alright,
Okay.
All
fine,
right,
say
all
that.
right, Nick.
It's meant to be
The
my job.
microphone,
Mm.
the microphone is now passed down to you, Nick.
Hell yeah.
Please.
I've just announced on my stream that Endless Forage is the game I'm going to be playing next. Now let's see if it runs. Yes, alrighty. Not very-
Alright.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's
see
not a
you,
web
GM.
browsing.
I'm
Play?
reading all of the chats somewhere.
I mean it is, but I'm on Mac and this is Appleseed, so I'd rather run it on Mac if I can.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Alright, are we
Got it.
talking about the jam page?
All right.
Sure. Are we still talking about the jam page?
Oh, sorry. Did you want to comment on the jam page? Because I stole your thunder last time.
The jam page is very good. There's there's not a whole lot to say. Like it's basically a screenshot,
May I?
You,
I'm sorry.
you
I'm
gave-
sorry,
you gave-
Nick.
Like
You
I
gave-
said all these nice things about the last one, and then you're like, it's
I'm
really
so
good,
sorry.
and I like it a lot.
it's thrown me off. It threw me off. Now
You,
that the
you,
pressure
you took
is on
you
me.
took the one with the fancier jam page and gave Dick the simple
I'm gonna have
get
to
jam
freak
page. I
people
see.
stop my snicker.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Antanicus.
Well, that's not fair. The jam page is very good. There's
They
background
have the theme. That's all I can say. They have a theme.
the dev didn't just use a basic white template like a lot of other devs do. So it is
Yes.
it is very good on that sense. Effort was done. Well done to
Presentation is what is
done
done well.
GM 637, who I think is in my stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Could I
Yay,
Whoa.
may I add some things?
Yes, you can add some things now. Sarah.
Um,
I don't think I'm gonna say anything else unless you say something good, and then I'll be like, okay, I was gonna
Relax.
say that.
Yeah, you can just
Relax.
pretend like I was thinking that too actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
In particular, I like with the theming of this one. I know we haven't played the game yet, but it is giving me a little bit of foreboding kind of sense. So I really like the artistic direction of the theming of the page in order to prep the user for what kind of experience it's going to be. Oh, I just realized it's still up. I'm just going to close Apple Snap because that music was still playing.
Yeah, good work.
Apple Snaps is like bright and airy and blah blah blah, and it's cute and cozy. This game has like the tones are muted, the use of color in the background. Obviously, I'm assuming that the background has come from assets from the saturation. Yep, has come from the game itself. So the page itself does a good job of re-portraying that to the player before they've even clicked on the game, which I think again, it's some effort put into building an atmosphere even before you've started the game, if that makes sense. And you've got the black background with the text, so black and white. So, and also theming it with the pixel font, which is quite nice as well. So I really just wanted to say use of color here was really, really good, which I assume is continued within the game. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, GM, the Mac version does work, and it seems to be running well.
Godot! Yes!
Alrighty, WAS.
I'm doing a Godot dance right now.
You got so excited.
Yep. Sorry.
Alright.
Let's go.
Are you playing now? I can start.
Find food, and materials.
Space.
To escape. Okay.
West. Nice, nice, nice.
Danger
I
days,
like this.
Apples.
On-screen instructions. Yep.
And you
Cute.
have the ability to either proceed with the lines, so it's not going on its own. So that's good.
Yes, exactly. I do like that. Like, it waits for me, and then you tell me what I press to proceed. I do much prefer that, especially when I'm doing games on stream and things like that. I mean, not that you have to build games for streamers, but, like, obviously there was a brief here that we were going to play them on stream. I do particularly like games that, like, wait for me, please. I wasn't ready yet. And you allow the player to proceed through. What is this?
I'm exhausted. Oh no.
That being said,
Yeah.
I was busy admiring the game and forgot to read any of it.
What? Sarah.
I forgot to read it. I was
so-
busy, like, in my own head. I'm just gonna restart because I and also
wow.
full screen it.
Before you do you want me to tell you what you're actually supposed to do?
No, I'm gonna read it. Yeah. I didn't get very far. Walk on object to interact. You're typically, yep.
I need to find berries.
Okay, yeah. No, that's fair. Okay, that was I probably could have actually I found 4 berries. You feel energized. Yes.
I need to feel energized. Alrighty, there's the berries. I need
The-
Find some berries.
The art style of it is super simplistic, yet it gives me a slight
Why did I
like,
not pick that up?
child. It gives me like a child energy of like this is cool.
I
Yeah,
am
it's
super
neat.
impressed by our
No, but
little like what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, excluding the outline. Our
Yeah.
8-pixel
I
dude.
fainted of exhaustion. No.
No, I died. Oh.
Get good.
Well, something that's bugging me a little bit is I go to collect a resource, but if it's just out from the fog, it takes me to the next room instead of giving it to me, even if it's like right there, you know.
Okay, yeah. Uh-oh.
Like I walked into that berry and I just got walked into the next area.
Yeah, I see your
Yeah.
problem now. Yeah, it's the unfortunate placement of the berries.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like outside the boundaries.
Can I ask,
So,
since
like,
we
I
have the
should've-
dev in chat, was this placement level design or procedural generation, which may account for some of the placement of things?
I'm gonna die. I died. I instead of picking up the berries, I cut down a tree and died. Ah.
I feel like that's your personal
berries.
problem. I'm doing
Yeah,
just
it's a skill
fine.
issue.
Cactus?
Oh,
Is it good?
berries.
No,
Yes.
cactus is bad!
So guys, GM said that the level design and the mechanics are not random.
Not random, yeah. So I would probably say, that being the case, because if it was procedural generation, which is perfectly fine, by the way, like, you can do some great stuff with procedural generation. It's just a lot more effort to do in 2 days, so I didn't assume that it was necessarily. Some of the level design, I think, maybe just be mindful of what one could
Do you get-
reasonably expect.
Do you get randomly warped? Question mark.
I think
feel
it's
like you do.
It's randomly generated. I think it is somewhat randomly generated.
Because sometimes I just die because I don't. Hold on. I can probably check this.
I'm doing pretty well so far.
Is it a max
Oh,
of
yeah.
12 energy bars?
Yeah, I think so.
36.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I...
Yeah. So the maximum is 12 energy bars.
Oh, I've got 2 energy bars. Oh my god, I'm in the water! Why am I in the water?
Is the water
Why
bad?
am I in the water?
What? Hold on. Hold on. Relax.
There's nothing there, so I don't have any berries.
Oh,
Oh.
right. Yeah.
So, and I was about to die.
So you're not warped randomly, but it's not consistent between screen changes?
Yeah.
It,
I'm
it does
confused.
seem like when I walk to the left, cross the boundary of one cell, and then I try to walk back, it doesn't go
Hmm.
to
GM
where I
has a
was.
point.
Yeah.
GM has a point. You're not. You are. No, you're not warping randomly. If you see any sand drawings, remember the sand drawings. It shows how the warping works.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
it's not just,
so
like,
it's
backwards.
not meant to be a oh, I walked into big cactus!
Oh,
Okay, well, I haven't seen any sand drawings in this one.
So this is a sand drawing. Am I there and it takes me there?
I think, Sarah, what I'm seeing from you is what goes up from the sand drawing continues to go up. So, like, it's creating a path for you. Like, the sand drawings are a path.
Huh?
For what I'm getting at.
Wait.
I'm gonna die
Explain like
again.
I'm 5. What? So this drawing in the sand here
Yes.
is it does like a little S loop essentially. Whoops.
Okay, so
Now
Yeah.
it's gone.
GM said, so if you're exiting left from that room, you will be moved that much.
Let me see if I can find another sand drawing. Oh no. Oh no.
I need to go find another sand drawer.
I don't think you can find one more berry, Sarah.
I'm
Yeah.
dead. Oh, I'm gonna die. A berry!
There. Nope, you found
Ah! I was so close.
Yeah.
alrighty, so I found another sand drawing.
Oh,
GM was also distraught that you were right there where the berries are.
yeah. Hang on. Do you have to collect the cactus as a size?
Yes.
Yeah, they're bamboo. Uh-oh.
Oh, because I was losing lots of energy.
Okay, I found one.
Well,
Yeah,
you were
it's-
losing energy because you were cutting them.
I see
Yeah.
that now.
You lose energy if you're like
Check
if you
this
cut
out
anything.
as well.
Oh, and so the same for tree.
Yes. That's your objective. You need to collect 25 wood and 35 bamboo.
I'm gonna die.
When you go to the... If
I
you
died.
exit left from that room, you'll be moved by...
Nick.
Annoying.
Berry. Yes.
Ah.
Okay. So
I'm gonna...
oh, this is a grid. Okay, I see it better now. So this is I'm here and it will move me. No, I still don't understand. How does the sand drawing work?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
I think I
Jelly
get
Jellyman,
it,
you
but
figured it out.
also
How does the
I
sand drawing work?
don't exactly
You see the bottom left, GM said.
You see, if you exit from the
If you
If you
I think
see the bottom
arrow
left,
from the
so
drawing
here.
is pointing you where? Yeah. Hold on. GM is typing at the moment. Hold on.
Okay.
I need food.
No, you don't.
Oh, I wanted to say how I loved the animation on the water. That is some fantastic
Oh yeah,
water.
that is giving me Enna vibes with that water effect.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you know
I
Enna.
see it
I
now.
don't.
Yeah.
But I do.
GM responded with each room is a grid if you will, and you will be moved by a certain amount of rooms on a direction.
I'm so confused.
So
moved
each
on
room,
a
so
grid.
each square, each
Is-
room is a grid. You mean each grid mark is a room, and you will move by a certain amount of rooms on a direction. So this is like, this one, this circle I'm looking at here, is 4 cardinal directions, and I
Yeah,
will be
so-
moved to the.
So from down, you will move an extra 2 rooms down and 1 room to the right. So the grids show an arrow, and it tells you that it will be move you to 2 extra rooms, essentially, and 1 room to the right. That's what the arrows are in the grid. So what you're seeing, Sarah, is pointing essentially southeast, southwest.
So even if I go north from here, I'll be moved 2 rooms down and 1 to the right, regardless.
I think so.
I don't get what mine is. The arrow is pointing down.
So, Pancake, in your perspective, it looks like the rooms will be moved up, right, down, right, up. So that's what that is basically telling you, I think.
Huh?
The simplest example is exiting left. It moves you up from the current room before you right, sorry. The simplest example, this is for Sarah. The simplest example is exiting right. It moves you up from the current room before you exit.
Before you exit.
Yes.
Does what
is
mine says
This is
mean
hurting
that?
my head. What the hell?
I'm very
Game
confused.
jam.
That
Let's
doesn't
I-
mean that even
Huh.
though the line goes up, right, down, right,
I
up.
died and there was a berry bush.
What it actually does is relative to the square that I'm presently in, the square that I end up.
GM
is
said, "I'm
1
sorry,
down and
it's
3
meant
the right.
to be a puzzle."
I feel like if this was just, even if it was a normal grid layout, I think it would be difficult enough. Like, it's quite challenging. Like, I appreciate a good puzzle, but the fact is that maybe you need a
Really
little.
have
If
to
we
look
didn't
at-
have you in the chat saying, "Look at the sand drawings," you know, because it's very low pixelation. So simple like demonstrations of the. Sometimes it doesn't matter if like I thought it was a bamboo, or I thought it was a cactus. Doesn't matter. I still need to collect the thing. It didn't really change, but like the lower resolution in demonstrating. We all, mostly before you pointed it out, most of us just walked over that not knowing it was even anything to do. You didn't force us to interact with it. So from a UI, gameplay, or rather user interaction, and game design experience, maybe thinking about integrating the puzzle in a, like, force the
We
player's
need
hand a
more
little
than
bit more.
12 energy bars. Like, we need more than 12 energy bars. It is so tight.
Yeah, the fact is like, you could still make this like a foraging game without the warping puzzle part, and it would still be pretty challenging. It's like, oh, I gotta find berries, I gotta manage my energy. If I go back, oh, I saw berries back there, I'm gonna go back that way. The fact is like, if you go, oh, I've got some berries over here, I'll take one and move on, and then you can't get back to that berry bush again, whether by design or not, it makes it extremely difficult to maintain
Yeah,
that
and
energy
frustrating.
level.
Like,
Yeah.
GM
Like
GM
it is a bit frustrating. I'm sorry.
Yeah, GM responded, "Yeah, I understand. By context, those are drawings left by anyone in the past stranded here." So I mean, okay, so what it's I think Pancake for you, you just actually have to follow the path. So up, right, down, 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 right, up, and then that'll probably give you a path. Probably. Just try that, Pancake.
I mean,
Just up,
it's a
right,
great
down, down, down,
story,
right, up.
like world building kind of thing. But even if you said make sure to look at the drawings in the sand as one of the
Yeah.
pop-ups on the front screen, I'm looking at this and I've had it explained to me, and I'm looking at it knowing that it's a clue, and like one. Initially, not knowing it's a clue is a problem, so you need to like tell people that it's a clue because it's obviously it was a little bit hard for all of us to get. Maybe we're just stupid, like maybe I'm just dumb, but like
I mean, me personally, I'm not very great with puzzles.
yeah, so we're like looking at this going, okay, so now we know it's a clue, but we still are struggling to work it out. But if it was not energy, but we still had to just guess and check and figure it out, and eventually we figured it out. But the problem is that the combination between the really punishing energy system and the very steep learning curve of a puzzle workout thing, when you have both of those things together, you've got a very punishing game that requires prior knowledge to play. And having prior knowledge to play, look, there are some games where it's just like, you know, that's how it is. Like, and if that's what you want your experience to be. But if you want your experience to be slightly less frustrating, either make the puzzle a little easier to solve, or as Nick suggested, give us some more energy bars to play with, or like the capacity for more energy, or yeah,
or even if energy doesn't get used by just moving. That was
Yes!
my biggest thing, because I was lost and I was running out of energy and I couldn't find the berries and I keep dying, and that's what's made me go, I don't
or
really
maybe
wanna
the
play this
energy
anymore.
consumption is a lot
Unfor-
slower when walking than versus like doing actions. Like there's a number of ways. There's a balancing kind of thing
Yeah.
that you can, just to polish and tweak it up a bit, a little bit of balancing that could be done here just to make it even better.
Yeah.
Fantastic concept though. Like gameplay loop wise, you've
was
got
made
an
in 2 days.
objective. Yeah, made in 2
And I
days.
wa-
Like
Yeah.
absolutely.
like
This
the-
is with
I'd
all
like
of that
the
in
highlight.
mind. Yeah.
This is made for a gem within 2 days. It is very polished. It is very, like, there's a lot of thought into it, and it could be great. Like, I feel like if you wanted a perfect vertical slice, like, all you would have to do is make it so walking doesn't chew up energy. Like, I feel like that would be the perfect balance.
I don't think I'd go as far as no energy. I'd go low energy. I'd balance the energy. I wouldn't take it away entirely, because then I feel like there wouldn't be any sense of urgency.
No,
Maybe that would
so
be my
GM
only caveat there.
GM just types a lot, and I was just waiting for you guys, but I had to barge in. Sorry. They wrote it down with the challenges indeed, but not being backtracked until you understood the warping. I tried to make it noticeable enough so people stop to see what is the drawing, and then he recently added one of these comments with, I could add an easy mode so like energies don't get consumed too easily, like 3 rooms before losing an energy. Yeah.
So I am reading those comments as we go as well.
What are
But
the
yeah,
comments?
Yeah.
What are the comments? I'm looking for.
In
the
the stream VC.
voice chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voice chat,
So
sorry.
I do like.
GMT.
This is all, and like I said with the Appleseed, with the stuff we're saying, this is not, these are constructivisms. These are things that you've got a great game, and here's how you can polish it and make it even better. Just by watching people play different, like all of us kind of got stuck on that, and that means like then there's something that can be improved there. There's an opportunity there to sort of like tighten that experience up a little bit, I think. So, I see what you're going for, but also, again, having done this in 2 days, this is absolutely mind-blowing. I personally probably, like, if I had 2 days and I hadn't, like, it was like, oh, a gem, oh, it's a month-long one. Other people are probably working on theirs for weeks. I'm gonna do mine in 2 days. Like, that's cool and all, but, like, understand the
That's a
level
cool move.
of your own personal hardcore you just turned on there.
You turned on hardcore mode.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to invite you, Jam. You are welcome to like talk in the voice chat as well if you would like.
I did it.
You don't have to.
You
but
did it. What do you
I
mean?
thought it was a
did
strange
have to
bullpen.
have that,
But I beat it.
I also thought
Oh,
it was like a
wow.
well or like, yeah, so I thought it was like pure decoration because I couldn't interact with it. Maybe if it was glowing or it does a little bring,
So
I see
from-
something. Yeah.
After I only figured out after I did the exclamations, but from what I understand, as long as you keep an eye on how much energy you're using and save enough, once you figure that out, you follow the drawing's paths and then it leads you to
Jam, I
more
do have a
energy and have
question.
enough.
Yeah, I knew it from the beginning when I saw the drawings. To be honest, I was thinking it's telling you a path to go where. So
The problem
I
was when I was
kinda-
when I was
Wait,
told I
so
was
it's telling
following
you
the
to go
drawing,
down to the right and then down again, basically?
But
Like on the drawing
I
I'm
just
looking
think-
at?
Well, I was following it, but it just didn't seem to be taking me anywhere. That's what really threw me. With
well,
it.
it's just I just
will
count
say as
of
well,
the amount of
start-
squares. So
The
That's
start,
how I
of,
know
the
the
start
plan.
of when I for the run I just did that beat it, I kind of just memorized like the first few paths and then just kind of was winging it from there. So there is a bit of trial and error.
Yeah,
but not
like
feeling
quite a.
people.
The thing is like, yes, there can be trial and error, but again, it's about like I was saying in the Apple Snap, if the trial and error is super punishing in that, oh, I just deleted all my photos, I don't think that should have been an intended consequence, or having to restart
Yeah.
over by not realizing how the interaction, well, in Apple Snaps the issue was the UI and not understanding how the interactions work and having to redo things and have lost progress due to not understanding how the game works immediately. Okay, I think I followed the thing and now got lost in the water. But like, yeah, just a little, like, yeah,
Didn't
a
even
little
get that.
less punishing in terms of the trial and error phase, I think. Yeah.
I didn't even I didn't even actually get the puzzle. Now I read it. I just kind of brute forced it.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, there could be a bit more finesse or a little bit more forgiving, perhaps. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
sure.
maybe
and
I feel like a good way, maybe I don't know if we'll give it away too much, is if we have a grid or like mini map type thing that kind of tells us.
Like where you
Yeah,
are
some
in
way to
relation to
indicate
things.
outside of
Like
the
even if
floor.
it
like
teleports you
or like a
randomly.
compass.
The whole
Yeah.
map,
Yeah,
well,
like
no,
or
the
like a
whole map-
compass to help you.
The whole map is there. The problem is because we can't see it in a grid, I don't know where each grid is, and because the map
Yeah.
is so big, like it
And the
doesn't
thing-
mean
Mm.
anything to look at.
And also the fact that threw me is I'd go back, and I was in a different spot to where
Yes.
I just left.
Yeah.
That really did my head in.
Yeah, it's a non
Like, I like
it's
the
a
concept,
non-linear
just
map,
some-
but we don't have a way of tracking how non-linear it is. So for like we said, until we were told, for all we knew, it was random teleportation. We couldn't even get back to where we were by going back through the same quote unquote portal. So like,
But full
Yeah.
disclosure, I still didn't know how to go back to where I
Comes to be back, yeah.
was. I was very
And,
very
uh,
lost.
Like,
yeah.
like I feel like adding a mini map would give away the puzzle immediately, and I don't know if that's the
like-
intent, but
Yeah, like
Yeah.
again,
some other
GM
indication or something.
there
like
might be
I
some other
mean,
ways of solving the same problem.
It's just
yeah.
what comes into my head, GM. So yeah, a compass would be it. Like I'm thinking like a compass with a magnetic field. Like if you're going to a right path, it's stronger. But if your compass goes crazy, if you go this path, like that's a wrong path. Like that's what I'm thinking.
Well, is there a right
Like,
and a wrong path?
Don't
Because
follow me.
like what I'd like to point out there, a compass, if we're always facing north, unless you're not really getting turned around, a compass works if it's pointing towards a goal, unless the goal is always berries. If it's like maybe it's a divining stick for food, not a divining stick because that works for water, but you know what I mean.
Like a water stick. You know, the one that like points where the water flows underground.
Yeah.
I forgot what you call that.
Well, it's a
You guys
divining
don't
rod,
have a
but
water stick. I got mine from
Yeah.
I got mine from the ground. I don't know about
Are
you
you-
guys. I just picked it up off the floor.
what I mean is like if the goal
What you're doing
is
and
where
what
to
I
find
do.
additional energy,
What
but sometimes like you've got full energy, you've got 12 bars of energy, and then I go and I chop down a tree and then I find some more energy, or if I'm running out of energy, like the goal is to get all of the things. So it's more like sandboxy than goal finding. Again, where like the important things to find are the energy so you can keep going. So yeah, like maybe it's a resource helper. I don't know. Lots of small tweaks that could just make
Just
the
wasted
experience
berry
just a
bush,
little bit
Sarah.
better.
Can't believe it.
Hey,
I'm having
Just
one
wasted a
more
berry
crack
bush.
at this.
I did
They give
waste
a
a berry
minimum
bush.
of.
Yeah,
they
I
give a
do want to
minimum-
ask.
minimum of 2.
I've found a sand drawing previously, but before
Collectathon, I
I
think is the
reached
name.
the end of the
Collectathon
previous
makes me
sand,
think more of not puzzle. I guess that might actually be the right word, but it doesn't make me think of puzzle. It makes me think of stuff like Spyro's Adventure and everything.
This one just makes me think of any other cool small 8-bit games.
Yeah,
uh,
I really
GM,
like the concept though. Just that bit of polish.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah, it's a
direction.
great
the
concept.
colors,
Yeah.
the colors of the game and like the premise, pretty cool. Mechanics might need more help for understanding.
Yeah, because
That all
we've been
being said
told, and I
again, for
still
2
don't understand what the
days,
I still don't
that is-
Yeah.
understand what the sand drawings is like. Unless you're saying that the sand drawing is a map of the whole island, and where the thing is where it's going to teleport you to if you go in that direction. It doesn't help you if you want to go if you don't want to go that direction, or if you want to go left, you want to go right, you want to go up. If it's telling you to go down and you go over here, then you don't know what other directions those directions take you. Yeah, I still don't get it and it's already been
think-
explained 10
I
times.
think how it works is like if you go left, you move up a screen. If you go down, you would move right a screen, for example. But there's no way to track what position you are in relative to like moving up, left, down, right, and left. And then like some have like different.
Yeah,
more
look, I
round-
don't think it would break the
roundabout
puzzle
path.
too much to have a small grid of the island and an X of where you are relative to the whole island. And then it doesn't show what's on there. Maybe it's got the river and stuff. Maybe it's got those, but it
Or-
doesn't show you berries. It doesn't show you trees or things.
Or in my opinion, create a scavenger hunt of like ripped off maps that you can find laying on the ground, and it'll show you like different pieces of different places when you are, and if you collect all of it, it will give you the
Oh,
entire
okay,
island.
that could be cool because you do a little bit of trial and error, but you still have progression in terms of being
Yeah.
able to establish where you are. I like that idea too. Yeah. Anyways,
Again,
We
we're just
could
sharing
have
ideas here.
ideas. Look, ideas for days, but for what we're looking at here, this made in 2 days. It's a really cool concept. Great art. I just want to say again, I love.
It's essentially well made. It's well made.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all I could say.
Lots of polish. There's been no errors, no breakage, no things broken. I love the fog swirly effect. Like I forgot to say that before, but I really love like it going around. It's really nice.
Okay,
It's
Okay.
very mysterious.
GM,
Yeah.
GM, I've got enough for everything. How do I build the raft and leave?
Oh,
I think
I think you
Well
just go off the
done.
edge.
Ooh. Yeah, you go
You
off the
figure out the
edge.
edge and go off the edge.
Okay.
Be careful, Nick, please.
I do want to ask if I find
You've
if I
got
find
paper,
one
you
sand
should be
drawing
fine.
but follow it, and then halfway through following the first sand drawing, I find a second sand drawing. Do I then follow the new sand drawing? And also, if there are multiple sand drawings,
yeah.
The island is covered in black mist, fades into view. You flee. Oh, oops, I skipped it. I escaped the island.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
nice.
Well done, well done, well done.
I completely winged
I
it.
love this one.
I
I
was
just wanna
like,
say.
all right, this. Oh, I've had a break. We've had a little bit of a talk. I'm gonna just have a one more try, and it all just worked for me. So like,
yeah, that's how my
bam.
one ran. I've memorized a couple rooms from the start and paths that I can take that gives me resources and enough energy, and then I just
real talk.
this direction
real talk,
feels fine.
I
This direction
still
feels
just
fine.
winged it. I still just winged it. I had no idea where I was going. it just RNG is just liked it.
I do like the puzzle because there was that one room with like a crap ton of bamboo. So if there was
Yeah.
a way for me to figure out how to path to berries and back to that room to get all my bamboo, I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, this was great. This
I
was
tell you
really
what,
good.
Yeah, that was.
Booga booga.
It is a great game.
Since
Um,
you guys are having a hard
oh.
time, I was watching Cyrus, but I finished it.
I was just
a
sort
while
of
ago,
running
a
back and
couple
forth
minutes.
while I was chatting, so I kind of stopped actively trying to
Wasn't
win.
Bitsy live?
I-
Is Bitsy no longer live?
No,
I
he was
wasn't
never
live.
live. She was never live.
Wow,
does it say-
transphobic. Wow, I'm kidding. I
My
finished
knee
a couple
really
minutes ago. I was just waiting.
Sarah, you know what? You know when you get that pain where your knee is like it's sore, but it feels like you can like crack it with like an air bubble, but it's like it's not. It's just sore.
You need to talk to a medical professional.
My knee's just sore.
And
Yeah,
I'm a
exactly
future
right.
medical professional.
Mm.
Same with Knack.
do-
I would happily check out
So
a
much.
further one with more improvements and stuff.
Oh yeah, same
and
with
whatever,
Knack. Knack is
other
also a
update.
future medical professional.
Why would you do
or
that,
something.
Sario?
I
would you
did
do
that on
that?
purpose. I just wanted to die.
That's
at
that's
the
fine,
thing.
GM.
Fair.
GM's leaving a bit early.
That's all right.
Something came
Yeah,
up.
it's all
That's
good.
all right, Jam. Thank you for watching, and yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you
making a
submitting.
game.
Thank you for submitting. We really appreciate it. And
Yes.
yeah, it was very
Borger.
impressive for 2 days.
Cool game.
You're
It was
watching
very
my
Borger.
impressive for 2 days.
Oh, Ephraim, thank you for the follow, by the way. That was like an hour ago, and I meant to say thank you, and then we got caught up.
No,
Man, ADHD is quite the pain.
I
love
wonder,
ADHD, so
are,
much
are we
fun.
gonna spin the wheel for the
Well,
next
people were
game?
talking and stuff.
Yeah, we need to. We have to spin the
No.
wheel.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
let's
no,
spin
no.
the wheel.
I
No,
wonder
no,
what
no.
game we will play
spin
next.
the wheel.
What is it gonna
No,
be?
it's, we
Let's
don't
find
know
out.
what it is. It's very important.
What? What?
Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh, it was so
It's-
close.
Oh, it's
We're
Lost in
so
the Forest.
close. Lost. Now, what's the theme of Lost in the Forest?
It's Lost in the Forest. Lost in Nature.
Because to me, as a horror fan, Lost in the Forest kind of sounds very horror.
Look, it could be. It
Well,
could
Lost in the
be.
Forest makes me think Blair Witch Project.
yes.
All right, all right. Well, let's read the itch page. Already it's a very polished itch page.
And it's a very bright.
It's
And I
very
will
bright.
say- I
Good
will
use of
say-
colors again.
It's
Yeah.
it's
I will say
it's a
it
survival
is
game.
it is plain colors, plain simple colors, but I like that. I like the colors you chose in relation to the simple like art style of the game. Doesn't need to have fancy art.
I'm gonna say like cartoony, like bright, like fully like nice saturation, but also not overly saturated, just like pleasant, calming, very nice,
very
cozy, cozy
Um,
colors.
So I mean, does it ever feel like the world is against you? Not today. Today you're the world, and you're against the unsuspecting player. So you know what?
Wow.
That analysis of a horror game, I feel like that's not entirely inaccurate. You need to puzzle yourself through a nature-filled island to become the ultimate survival environment, harsh as possible. So different trees, one way. Alrighty, sound from different trees falling, fire spreading. Let's play run away.
Oh, there's
For the sacred line
multiple of each
vertically.
drawer.
Okay, let's see if the Mac version actually works. So
Let's have a
Okay, I
look.
see.
let's.
Also, I just want to say on that premise, I love the fact you took, instead of player is lost in woods, you are the woods that is making the player lost. I like the twist, like the inversion of expectations. I love that.
Wow, quite the horror theme that I'm getting. Oh, wow! Already I saw a
I know what this-
Sarah.
Hmm?
I immediately saw a certain text that immediately tells me what.
There's a restart button. Damn, it must be hard if you got a restart button.
It's a puzzle game. What do you expect?
Press
Oh.
any button. I'm gonna press the space button.
I'm
Well,
gonna-
you just-
it's just-
All right,
I'm
I
gonna
you
can't
destroyed
find the
another
any button.
tree.
in here, but if you need me, just text me.
Kill the player.
I can't grab the player.
Kill
I
the
see
player.
what.
We
Ah,
must kill
Oh, Sarah! I think you have to
Thank you.
drop the tree on him. I think.
yeah, you gotta drop the tree on him.
Yeah. There you go, Sarah.
Look, just give me half a second to figure out the controls for 1 minute. All right.
No.
Oh,
So it's like
Impossible.
it's like that Friday the 13th mobile game or whatever.
I forgot that existed.
I don't know about that one.
It's a puzzle game.
Oh,
It's a
whoops.
puzzle game like this.
This is
know what that-
fantastic. I really like this. Okay.
Uh,
Actually,
so...
I believe the house helps the player escape from the
And
forest?
This one goes down,
Oh.
and then this one also goes down. There we go.
But if it's not
I
in
get it.
line, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, cool. Just wanted to test
Yeah.
that.
So,
If we do
let's
this, he
see,
goes.
how do I-
Hey, okay, cool.
Yep. Yep, I knew it. The player escapes. All right.
Oh, player escapes if I do that.
Hmm.
What?
So I can't make the.
Oh, hold on.
Go.
What if that falls on the
Can't make them
house?
go up. I can't make
Nope.
them
Got his
go
ass.
left.
The house is impenetrable.
How do I make them go right?
Yo, what's up, Nick?
Yo, what's up? Who's that?
John Nev.
Oh, John Dev. Sorry. How are you?
John Dev.
I'm doing great, man.
I'm playing Appleseed games.
Oh yeah, I saw the announcement. It's pretty cool, man.
Okay, so I can't do that.
Hold on. Hold on. This third puzzle already is confusing the hell out of me. Hold on.
I'm not really sure how to do this.
Oh,
You can't move.
okay.
You can't move the rocks, right?
I don't think so.
don't
I haven't
think
been
so,
able to
no,
move
you-
the rocks unless there's something else I can move.
What?
Can I-
Hold on.
That doesn't work. What about if I do this and then no, I can't do that. How
No, that does nothing.
can I do? I can't do that.
This
Hold on,
this
hold
difficulty
on.
curve, if there is in fact an answer to this puzzle, is quite steep.
Yeah, no. Like again, I hate puzzles, and my brain thought, "Oh, this is so simple," and now I'm
Well,
struggling
the
on the
first
third
one
level.
was quite simple. I'll say to
So easy.
I don't know if Dev's
That's
in
so
chat,
easy.
but
You have
Dev,
to-
if
you have-
watching
You have to-
I
you
can't
have to
believe
the VOD,
the
put
first
tree up
puzzle
at
is
the top
easy.
house.
What?
So
Okay,
you
which
knock
one do
over
you
the
want?
tree at the first house, and then he runs down, and then you can get him with the second one.
huh?
What?
So you see the top tree. Grab the tree at the very top.
The top tree.
Make it
Yeah.
fall left
I'll
then
make
make
it
it
fall left.
Oh.
because it's the same row.
Oh,
Nice
Oh,
red
okay,
herring.
I thought it had to.
What?
Oh, that's a new mechanic because I didn't know you could scare him
So
when it
there's
wasn't
sounds.
lined up.
So the sounds make it scare. So whatever direction of the sounds.
Right. I thought he couldn't see because I did that. I did a tree behind the house, and I thought if it was behind the house, it couldn't
Can
be
you move
heard.
the? Yeah, you can move the fire.
Oh. Okay, that's a new mechanic unlocked. Cool.
All right, Sarah. Just
Ah, yes, I burnt his ass alive.
wow.
Hell yeah.
What is that? Oh,
Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Wait, okay.
so what's the
that's,
fire?
left.
So he has to.
Nope, I just made him escape.
So the rocks can't be moved.
This can only go left. But this can go left,
What?
but that doesn't do anything.
Have him.
I
run
beat a
away.
level and he got out and then he died. He died and then he got out, but it still counted. I don't
Got
know if I wasn't
him.
dead. That feels like a bug.
Okay, that
Right.
that third puzzle, I don't know. That was a bit difficult, but we got there in the end, I guess.
It can only do that. How? Right.
Does he run into the fire?
It doesn't do
Okay,
that
get it.
way. So if I bring it. No,
Oh.
it doesn't.
Not
work.
like this.
Oh. Right. I burnt that. And if I burn.
Thanks for playing.
Left.
It won't respawn anymore. I like how you called it it. That was nice.
I have escaped.
Sarah, can you
Um,
just
Hmm?
Sarah, can you just
well,
drop
people-
it in the fire? Like scare the person into the fire?
Well, no, he doesn't.
No,
Run
no,
into
they
it.
need to be lava.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this
There
one
is
was
some black
tricky.
bits.
I've
Oh, there you go, Sarah. That might be something.
that was okay. That was I like the puzzles. I like how a bunch of the puzzles
There we
did
go.
the thing. I love when puzzle games do the thing where there's so much like crap on the screen and then it's actually just a simple solution.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
how there
yeah.
was a few of those levels. It really and because they were mixed in so well with everything else, it kind of threw you off.
It's
Interesting.
worse because it proves that we are overthinking the puzzle.
I'm already done.
I don't get this.
Yeah, the overthinking part. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes.
How does
Got him.
Oh no, he escaped on me. I
Nice.
forgot about that.
how does
mean, how much
this how does
is
the
POV?
fourth one work?
I would need to see your screen.
Okay, scared. Okay, restart. Pancake.
I would need to
Use
see.
put the use the
Alive.
tree and put it on the
Right,
side.
is it-
Use the tree. Yeah. Hold on.
This was.
Yeah,
What was
use
this one?
the tree. Put it down. Use the campfire and then put it to the left. Use the campfire
the
and
campfire
burn the
and-
left.
Oh, either way, like. No, yeah, it's the bottom one.
And now you can burn him using the right, because that's actually part oil, I think.
Oh. Okay.
This is a very cute looking game for a very morbid premise.
It reminds me.
Goodbye, GM. No.
Hi,
The
GM.
morbid premise reminds me of. I don't think Twitch will let me say that name, but there's a game like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's called Squishy.
Uh,
The something pig.
down.
You'll figure it out if you know it. Then cool, but I like that. It's a cool premise.
No,
It
missed
puts a
that
spin
one.
on puzzle games.
Bring it down.
I think I can get this. I just need a little bit of time to think about it.
This one was, I like the fifth one. That fifth one was nice.
Got his ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nick.
Hell yeah.
You legend. You are
Oh.
a smart legend.
Aw,
how?
okay.
Let me guess. Everybody else got that instantly. It wasn't hard for them.
No,
at all?
nobody's there yet.
Which one?
Oh fuck.
What?
Which
No,
which one are
I'm
you
not
up
playing
to?
Puzzle games.
I want to. No,
I don't know
I
what I'm up
finished.
to.
I'm past it. I'm just watching now. So that is incorrect.
Oh no
technically.
way! How do I get that? Wait, that's not right.
What was this
Not
one?
that one. We want him to. Not do that.
What's it for? Okay, it doesn't. The cross doesn't do anything. Okay.
Oh wait, I got
Need help, Pancake?
it. Hey, gotcha. Oh wow. Okay, there's a bunch of things on this
I
one.
thought you were about to go. Here, boy.
Oh, what's it called? Sorry,
Yeah, boy.
the one you just beat. I just sent him to the right in time to killing him. I didn't realize you could just do it that way.
Oh right.
That makes a lot more sense.
Well, I don't know. It feels like the correct answer, but if there's two answers, neither of them can technically be correct if you win.
Maybe my one did bug out a bit because he died and then it said that he escaped, and then I still won.
Hmm.
Go
Let's throw
away from the
something-
noise.
I'm watching someone panicking over one puzzle.
What, me?
No,
Who?
I'm not gonna mention any names.
Panic? What?
Well, they're
That
struggling.
can be.
Who's struggling?
Okay.
I'm not gonna say any names.
Well, if it's
What?
me, I've only just started this level, so
I'm trying. The hard part is I would love to help when we're requested, but I don't actually remember the solutions. I kind of just did it.
Well, I'm pretty good at remember. Not as good as remembering, but I can remember.
Yeah, I can figure it out. I just can't recall what I did. So how'd you do
so
that?
doesn't do that.
Good
We
question.
can get do those
Wait,
ones, but
hold
not these ones.
If I do this one.
Let me see if I do a new
This one.
Huron.
Up. No. Oh wait, hold on, no. So
Oop.
up,
Hmm.
right.
He's scared.
Left.
He's scaredy.
Wait. Hmm.
Oh, that was easy. That was just a red herring. The last one was a red herring.
Yeah.
Which one's that one?
The last one was a red herring, but that was good. Like there was a massive elaborate fire thing. Hello, Alias. Yeah, I love that. That was a great one.
Yeah, yeah. I like this one. This has already given me nostalgia of this premise.
Wow. So where's everyone else up to with the game?
Pancakes
Is it
roughly on the fifth.
Absolutely stuck.
It'd be nice with so talking about things on the game.
Yeah,
and that sort of thing.
Sarah,
The-
you're at the last level.
Oh, this is
so-
the last one.
Yeah.
So I think having numbered levels or something out of something, like maybe some people don't want to know where they are in the progression,
That's
but like
fine.
even the numbered levels to say like, oh, I got up to level 3, or oh, level 1 was really hard. Not level 1, but like level 5 was really hard. People like specifically in game jams like to share that kind of information. So having just a little
Or-
numbered in the corner would be
and-
really cool.
I would ask like a survey to like get feedback of other people in case they're playing. Like a survey, like which one's hard, which one's easy, which one don't understand, which one's easy to understand.
Well, most people will volunteer that information in the comments when they're playing them. Like if they're
Yeah.
yeah, like I think that sort of thing is well, no. I mean, you could specifically ask like, let me know, blah 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 the things. But generally speaking, with a gem game like this, like lots of people like to be like, oh, I bet in this much time. People love a little timer and things like that. It's really like full and polished. The progression I think is good. That the third puzzle that taught us the mechanic of the sound can scare not just
The
in
sound-
line but also one across was
Yes.
a little bit. I don't know if the puzzle design, mostly a puzzle design should teach you the mechanic and then you then need to like stretch your brain to figure out how to use that mechanic in the right way. And not do
Yeah,
both
like
at the same time. You
So-
teach the mechanic and then you like in a like an easy-ish way, and then you're like, okay, now here's a difficult one. You have to use this mechanic, but now it's difficult to figure out how to use it. Is generally the best way to teach the mechanics through level design and gameplay curve, if that makes sense. The difficulty curve, yeah.
Like the game I've mentioned, the Friday the 13th mobile game, it will introduce new mechanics but show elaborate cutscenes of said mechanics before you decided to test on them. So it's giving you an understanding. So it's like, yeah.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, like you can do that. I mean, it's probably not like that's a cool way to do it.
Yeah, but I'm
I
saying,
do
it's,
like cutscenes, things like elaborate cutscenes and things like that in a jam are probably not as feasible. But
no,
and
but
the-
like
yeah,
something similar to that, like a snapshot of the scenes where a tree falls down from a distance, and
I'll
then
see
they're
a
like,
ginger.
"Oh, what was that sound?" Like giving you like a hint of the mechanics in a way.
yeah.
Did someone call my name?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were leaving.
That was GM.
Sorry.
Ah, lol.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was GM, and I saw you say see her. I thought you were about to leave. That was all. Sorry. Never mind. Have you given
No.
up Pancake because you're
Yeah.
just like sitting there not
I
playing?
haven't had a chance to say anything. I'm not sure what to do.
Okay, Pancake.
So Pancake,
just
you,
the
you,
last-
were, you were one step away before.
Yeah, you were one step away, like for the last 5 times.
What do you mean?
That
so
last-
this tr-
that
uh,
one, sorry, as well was pretty
The
difficult.
last, I'll just let you know, the third tree on the right is a red herring.
What?
Did that make so? There's 3 trees. The one on the very right is red herring. I actually don't think that helps them that much. Actually,
No.
alright.
I'm not exactly sure how.
The best I can help you is destroy the second tree with the box.
Yeah, smash the
then-
boss.
Yeah, smack.
And three
Destroy the
smashes the
tree with the
glass.
box.
Yes, and then you use the other tree on the left and smash that on the box. Use the campfire oil to scare him into the rock, so you can use the tree to crush him.
Now set fire to the rain,
There you go.
and now
Yeah.
you can drop
Oh.
it. Yes.
The oil can scare them,
Yeah.
just like the tree in the far distance.
It does say that as well in the description. That it's just any sound. There you go. Sorry.
Oh, that one's all right. The oil is the red herring
Oh,
there.
I get
Yeah.
this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This
Everybody
one.
went to the
Nay.
left. I went to the right there. Every single person.
That was good. That was a very clever last
Yeah,
red
Pancake,
herring puzzle.
Now you're on the last level.
Hey, why'd you
This is-
restart?
This is where Nick said that the entire thing is a red herring.
Almost,
Yeah,
yeah.
Fine.
It's
Wow,
a
okay, that
lot
was
of it's
instant.
red herring. Not the whole
Yeah,
thing, just
yeah,
some
that-
of it.
The last one,
I
that was
like
just a
that.
complete red herring. Because I was so
Yeah,
focused
there
on-
was a lot
it
of stuff on it that.
But all you had to do was just get him to walk back to the tree and crush his ass, and I was like, oh, and felt like an idiot afterwards.
No, because now I think that's clever. I was
won't-
talking about
it
the
won't Respawn again. It won't respawn again.
It won't respawn anymore. Dum dum. I just want to say, like, in terms of again, we were talking about the difficulty curve. I was going to say, sorry, the end of my thought before was, I was going to say, apart from that little hiccup of the third level, which I think might have just been me getting stuck on.
No, that's
The
that's a
thought pattern,
general, because
but-
people were slowly confused before they understand. So it's not too hard to.
It's not
hard.
it's not insurmountable. Like it's not something that is like game breaking or like experience. I should not say game breaking. Experience breaking is different to game breaking. So it's still really good. I really love after that point even. The rest of the progression was really good, especially the last level where again we're saying red herring and that sort of thing. I like where it goes more difficult, more complex, and then right at the end a really simple one. But you add all this extra stuff. That is such a devious thing to do, but great, and I
that's-
love it.
And that's the core. That's the core
Yeah, it
mechanic
was-
of puzzles. It's giving you red herring problems before you realize the simple solution. Like,
But
that's
to
the
make
fun
it the
of
last,
puzzles.
but to make it
It
the
was-
last level and not a.
Yeah.
Oh, we gave you a little bit
You
of like
did it.
some of the things might be red herrings, but like you'll probably use most of this stuff up until that point. It wasn't. Oh, ignore pretty much everything except for like 2 trees. Like
Yeah.
that is
I
the first
feel-
introduction of that concept, and for that to be the last level is diabolical, and I
Yeah,
love
it
it.
did that before
Really
as
well
well,
done,
and it's
really
like-
well designed, really
very-
good.
All the puzzles were really well designed. All the puzzles were really well designed.
Yeah,
It did
yeah.
that
Like-
before. It did that.
And I
Really
really
enjoyed
like-
that.
Where you use. It did it once before where you used less, and so since then I was kind of on edge. So the last.
About
level
how
was
much
really
red herring.
pretty easy.
I figured there was some red herring, but I didn't realize the fire itself was red herring. Like
Yeah.
you do not use
Yeah,
the fire
oil,
at
the
all.
oil patterning was ruining your brain
There was a lot
process.
of
It really
oil on
was.
the
It really
last one,
was,
which
and it
made
totally
seem like-
disrupted the. It did exactly what it was supposed to do, and in that I applaud the level design on that very last level in particular was quite well done. Even though the solution is really simple, and if that had been the 3rd or 4th level, or even the 2nd level, I don't know. Well, I don't think it would have flowed quite as nicely as it does being the last level. Yeah, it was really good.
So what does everybody think?
In for this game specifically or overall?
No, I mean jam-wise, out of the games we've played, has anybody got any like
for me,
feelings for like their favorite or not?
For me personally, for at least like first and second, I'm tied between Apple Snap and Lost in Forest. I liked Endless Forage. It was just felt more confusing than
Yeah.
Thing, which again it was 2 days. It's not their fault, but
No.
Yeah.
It just
Endless
compared to
Forage
the others.
was a great game, but yeah, it's definitely a toss up between the two.
Other
Agreed.
Peaceful games.
I think
Yeah.
what we might do. So the point of the stream was to play the games, have a bit of fun, give some really good constructive feedback to the people who made these games, what they did really
Yeah.
well, what they can do to polish and post jam, or think about just in general for their particular games and the feedback on them. I think in my case, I'm going to go through the 4 ratings and try and do a first, second, third of my favorite enjoyment, my favorite use of theme, my favorite sound of music, and my favorite art and visuals. And then I'm going to use maths, jump scare maths, to
Mathematics.
calculate what my favorite was out of all of those. So I'm going to use my own personal ranking system to use each of the categories, and on average, whichever the one is more towards the top on the categories overall, over the 4, is what I'll vote, I guess.
think-
So we can put all
I'm
of
gonna
ours
be-
together if
I'm
we
gonna
do that
be
way.
honest, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna pick my favorite, and I'm just
If you
sort of
have it-
having to. I'll just have to
if you-
decide in my head what my favorite actually is.
Yeah, if you can
Okay,
figure
but
that out,
you
that
did
works as well.
say that the ratings are based on enjoyment, the use of theme, sound, and music, and art and visuals, though.
Yeah, I did. But
So
you
that's
know,
how I'm gonna. That's how
I-
I'm gonna put my my 2
like,
cents in.
yeah, you're welcome to do that. But yeah, like I said, it's my jam, so I can be selfish like that.
I mean, sure,
I mean,
but
if you're
like
taking the things
the
into account, to be fair.
justification, like you'd be like, yes, it was my favorite enjoyment, use of theme, sound, and music, and art and visual. Like you can say that because that's what the categories are. You can just say it. Oh my gosh.
Me personally, I just really like Lost in the Forest because that concept I don't even remember seeing any concept like. It's not you who's trapped in the forest; it's the forest
It's-
trapped with you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're trapped in here with me.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I
really like the
love. I
concept
gotta
of
say, I
that.
love the twist on that. Like, I mean,
just really love
it takes a simple like a
Simple
layout
title
puzzle
into
game,
Something so cool.
and it's like, ha, you have to murder this little backpacker guy, this little hamburger
and the,
dude.
And the art fits well to the title and the
Yeah.
theme because it's so goofy.
It's it's goofy. It's a lovely cartoony, goofy kind of
I
take.
I
Yeah.
love the crunchy sound when he gets a tree dropped on his eye.
It like just squish. It's great.
I just like his blank face.
Yeah, yeah.
The blank
Art
face
style on
really
this
gets
is
me.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, Apple Snap. The style on that is fantastic, and Endless Forest.
Technically
was, like, a
impressive.
very
Yeah. Apple Snap
Are you
was
talking about
technically impressive in my view. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm-
everybody
I'm
did a really
still-
good job.
I'm
Yeah.
just still
Yeah.
very flattered that Apple Snap really did their homework on my styling. So I'm just feeling very flattered right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like looking at
Yeah.
everything about Apple Snap.
Yeah, wow.
Um,
Get a room.
I cannot believe the amount of quality games I got. Like genuinely, the amount of
Yeah, like
quality.
it wasn't a lot of submissions, but all of them were really top, like, high quality, which I think is better than having
Each and one of them were fantastic. Oh, I just want to
Like-
point out, I just reloaded the Lost in the Forest, and you don't see it for that long because you click the button. But like, did you take a note of how they did the logo for Lost in the Forest?
Oh, hang on.
Have a close look at it.
What?
It's got trees
It-
inside the logo. I appreciate
Yeah.
good font and a good logo. There's obviously a hand drawn, but like painted over it with trees and the sky. Like there's a whole forest scene overlay on top of the font. What a logo!
Oh wait,
well
I see
done.
that now. Oh, my
I
god.
see.
Yeah, like
Uh-huh.
there's
Oh,
that
that's
little
cool.
touch of detail on the front screen that most
Yeah,
people wouldn't
the-
look that closely at, but you know, I went back and looked at it.
Oh,
It is
I-
pretty-
I just thought it looks very snowy. Like, oh, they're secretly sharing. There's gonna be like an icy forest. No, that's actually the sky.
Yeah, it's a skyline, mountains and trees inside the letters. Like, how cool is that?
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for a good
forest-
logo.
A forest inside a forest. Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Wow.
So,
I love little details like that.
to all the devs who joined, thank you, and to all the devs still watching, we will be yapping amongst ourselves to work out like who the winner is.
We'll post it
and
up
we'll
soon,
end
hopefully.
Yeah, we'll
L-
post
l-
it up soon. And yeah, if you don't already, make sure that you have allow your game to accept donations. That's how I will give out the prize money.
Cool.
I would donate that to you. I'll donate the 150 US to your project.
Oh my god.
Woohoo! Alrighty. Shall
So,
we?
oh-
Oh, sorry.
Are we gonna finish up, or was there anything else we wanted to talk about and
I
discuss
think
before we went?
I think I've yapped long enough. I think if people are sick of hearing my voice now.
Yeah.
No,
lie.
definitely not. Get
Aw.
out of here. No. Why would we? Why would we hate you?
Why? Yeah.
Leave.
And
Make-
I
make-
will upload an edited version of the stream on YouTube as well for anybody who might have missed it. So yeah,
Sweet. And if you want
Thank-
if you want my dumb stream, it'll just instantly be up on YouTube and Twitch. If you just if you want to look at my dumb face.
Did I join the second you stopped?
Yeah, girl,
Yeah.
we're just
No,
about to
no,
raid
yeah,
out. Well, we're gonna yap for a bit,
right,
well,
yeah.
afterwards, but we're about
What-
to raid out. Who do we want to raid to?
Who's going? Anybody who's live and following?
Following. Let's have a look. Microraptor Games is currently live. Kuviman's live. I'm just picking people out of software and game development. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Microraptor is not, in fact, doing
You're
software
welcome.
game development, actually, at the moment. Kuviman is, though. Oh, Pancake is live.
Oh, and
Nick
Bitsy.
Stokel Projects is live.
Let me
Um,
just go
live?
live real quick to make that joke work. Hold on a
Uh,
second. Where?
normally, yeah, we normally have a Bitsy live do a thing.
So how do I do this again? It's raid.
If you have the
Raid
Twitch page
slash-
open, you can just click on the raid button.
Yeah.
But if you're just in your OBS, you can go /raid space and then the full name of the channel that you want to raid.
Yeah.
In.
Megatron.
Okay, this is hard.
is
I'm-
live. I don't know. These are the guys that I follow. So, if you've got a person, it's your stream. So, ostensibly, it's your host.
One viewer is ready to raid. They're ready to raid. We're all ready to raid.
Who-
Let's
sorry, who-
go.
Wait, who are we raiding?
Right. We are raiding Xfinity. I believe they are an artist.
Oh,
I
have you
wonder
got a
who-
link? Sorry, or we were going to raid together.
Oh, I just read it out. I thought we were all raiding to whoever. Sorry, I just
Oh,
raided to them.
have you got the name? We'll raid too. You
Um,
paste it in the voice chat.
Yep. Pixel artist. Put that in the voice chat. Bam.
Well, okay, just need the name. Thank you.
Very, very talented pixel artist.
Did I
Start
just hear
raid.
pixel art? Hold up.
Hell yeah.
Ready to raid in 5 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Great stream.